1st and 15 following the delay of game. Operating from the gun. Vick escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Vick. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. That's the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Are you in it?
The interception woes, they just continue.
I'm not on
offense.
offense.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does it.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Jackson now. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up with safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry?
So once you get the ball, bro, they're going to be blitzing all the time. Just run. Like, literally just run out.
All right, Coach,
immediately. It doesn't seem like, though. It just doesn't seem like you do.
For the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Vick now.
Are you fucking joking?
Another interception.
Bro, what the fuck?
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
That's not even my fault, bro.
Back to the 9-yard line. Suddenly it's
I don't know what
first
the
and
fuck is
goal
wrong with that,
after
bro.
the
What the
interception.
fuck?
A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Sanders. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken short.
Back on offense.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his...
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
he thinks he's all good, but he's not.
I think he'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type
I'm
of
just going to show him.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
TJ.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Back to throw. Vic, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line.
It's not even like, bro, my thing is being weird right now.
They're come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Here goes Vic on fourth down, and he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. T.J. Watt. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will swell by one more.
Oh, fuck this game. Sip. Time to find out. Sip is. We're playing right now. Okay, sip is. Perfect.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken short, and they're going to have poor starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams
clap.
looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About time to find out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So
wow.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
The first time he's not blitzing.
What one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
He's not blitzing.
Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Michael Vick under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Harold Landry able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
See if he knows this shit.
Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just get credit.
What is he doing, bro?
Knocked it free, made a big play.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of it. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. They take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Fuck this nigga, bro. I fucking hate these fucking people. This fucking blitz all fucking day, bro. I'm not playing this shit, bro.